Hello everyone, it's the Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed, a Ubisoft original starter kit, the best way to learn to play. Now of course I already know how to play, but this is Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite franchises in games. Also among there are Final Fantasy, any Star Wars games, etc, etc. So that being said, Final Fantasy of course will have its own set, which I'm looking very much forward to. And I had this one lying around for quite a while but never opened it for some reason. So I figured, hey, let's open it up. Assassin's Creed. I have played all of them except for Mirage. I am currently working on that one as we speak. Yeah, not so far into that game yet. Oh, I think I opened it the wrong way. Oh no, wait, I did not. So, what do we have here? We have an Eivor deck box, a little booklet about magic, the rules of magic, very generic. Oh wait, there is some Assassin's Creed things in there, very cool. And we have an Ezio, and not Ezio like I heard a lot of people say. No, it's Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. So, let's start up with the Ezio deck then. Ezio is a black and blue creature by the looks of it. Ezio Blade of Vengeance. It is a 5/5 human assassin legendary creature. It has Death Touch, and whenever an assassin you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Next up we have Achilles Davenport. For 4 it's a 3/3 free running. Free running is for, in this case, 2. You may cast this spell for its free running cost if you deal combat damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander. Nice. It has menace, and other assassins you control get +1/+1. Auditore Ambush for 4. It's a sorcery. Choose one or both. Either return target creature to its owner's hand, or target player searches their library and or graveyard for a card named Ezio Blade of Vengeance, reveals it, and puts it into their hand. If they search their library this way, they shuffle. Oh, we get 2 of those. Cool. A Rooftop Bypass. For 3, it's an enchantment that says whenever one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 Black Assassin creature token with menace. Tranquilize for 2, a sorcery, tap target creature an opponent controls, and put 3 stun counters on it. But I think these are reprints actually. Like a Hook Blade Veteran. Is that a known character? I think so. For 1 it's a 1/2. As long as it's your turn, it gets flying. Brotherhood Spy. For 2 it's a 1/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a legendary assassin, Brotherhood Spy gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. Assassin Den. For 4 it's a 2/4. Oh, I was like, wait, what? A den can be a creature, but it's a wall, so that makes sense. It's a defender for 4. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It can't be blocked this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. 2 of those. Then we have the black cards here. Merciless Harlequin. For 3, it's a 2/1 free running for 2. And when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Brotherhood Patriarch. Is that Mario? Yes, it is Mario Auditore. He was a nice character. For 4, it's a 4/1, and when he dies, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Poison Blade Mentor. For 2, it's a 2/1 Death Touch. Whenever Poison Blade Mentor attacks another target assassin you control, gains Death Touch until end of turn. Brotherhood Ambushers. For 5, it's a 6/3 free running card. Just a couple of assassins. Hired Blade. For 3, it's a 3/2 with flash. Another... Wait, that's silly. Submerged Boneyard. Just a tap land for blue and black. Assassin Initiate. For 1 it's a 1/1, and then the ability for 1 gives him a choice of Flying, Death Touch, or Lifelink until end of turn. Restart Sequence for 4. It's a sorcery, free running 2. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Chain Assassination for 4. It's an instant, free running 2. Destroy target creature. If another creature died this turn, draw a card. Eagle Vision. For 5, it's a sorcery that says free running 2, draw 3 cards. Then we have a Towering Viewpoint for 2. It's a 0/4 Defender Reach. A Leap of Faith for 3. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Murder for 3. Destroy target creature. That's a reprint. We have islands here, not the full art ones, but at least they have a very nice looking art. And then of course we will have swamps. There we go. A lot of swamps here. An assassin token. Double-sided. The other side is a treasure. A treasure. Another one. And an on your turn cards. And learn to play Magic, of course, with Ezio out there. So that's the Ezio deck. Just a deck chock full of assassins because it cares about assassins. So yeah, that's that. Next up is Eivor, battle ready. She's the Viking assassin, of course. Yeah, whatever you say, whatever your reasoning is to like or dislike Universes Beyond, I don't agree with most of them either. But this one, I really love this one. And that's because it's history, and I would love more history in my Magic. Not really the popular culture type like Marvel. I really hate Marvel, so yeah. But this is my thing. Eivor, battle ready. For 5, it's a 5/5 vigilance and haste, and whenever Eivor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipment you control to each opponent. Escarpment Fortress. For 5, it's a 3/5 defender reach, and other creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Surtr, the fiery Jotun. For 5, it's a 5/5 trample. Whenever you cast a historic spell, Surtr, fiery Jotun, deals 3 damage to any target. Ooh, cool. Raven Clan War Axe. For 3, it's an equipment. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Eivor, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has trample. We get 2 of those as well. Detained by Legionnaires, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm looking for. Cards that depict Romans, actual Romans. These are Roman Legionnaires. This is just what I wanted to see, and I think it's a shame, but it's logical that we did not see Julius Caesar in this set. We did see Cleopatra, but we did not see any Romans, and that's not an issue because we had, of course, Assassin's Creed Origins, and that was basically Egypt during the rule of Cleopatra. Yeah, so I don't think it would be necessary for them to put Caesar in that set, but I would love a history set with more Romans. I want to play Romans, a Roman commander deck. So Detained by Legionnaires. For 2, it's an aura, basically pacifism. Chant the creature can't attack or block. Battlefield Improvisation. For 2, it's an instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If that creature is attacking, you may attach any number of equipment you control to it. Settlement Blacksmiths. For 3, it's a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, if you control an equipment, draw a card. Keen-Eyed Raven. For 3, it's a 2/2 flying, and when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. Head Splitter. For 2, also an equipment. Equip costs 2. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 Black Assassin creature token with Menace, then attach Head Splitter to it. And equipped creature gets +1/+0. Misthios Fury. For 2, it's an instant. Misthios Fury deals 3 damage to target creature. If you control an equipment, Misthios Fury also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Spartan Veteran. For 1, it's a 1/1, and as long as it's your turn, Spartan Veteran has first strike. For 2, Spartan Veteran gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Labyrinth Adversary. For 4, it's a 4/3 trample. When you attack, you may pay 2. When you do, target creature can't block this turn. Oh. A Bureau Headmaster. For 2, it's a 2/2. Equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and equip abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. Stone Quarry, the tap land for red and white. Then we have a Hook Blade for 2. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+0, and as long as it's your turn, equipped creature has flying. Equip for 2. Ezio, Brash Novice. So we have an Ezio in both decks. That's nice. It's a 2 mana 1/1. When he attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. As long as Ezio has 2 or more counters on it, it has first strike and is an assassin in addition to its other types. That's a nice thing that they have done. Arbas Mir, for 2, it's a 2/2. When he or another non-token historic permanent enters the battlefield under your control, Arbas Mir deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. A Towering Viewpoint again. And we have some planes. Oh, beautiful planes. Lovely. Especially with the assassin over there. Is that Altair? I think it is. And a mountain. The one from China. The weird 3 games that were a bit from the side. Not the normal ones. The traditional ones that we got. More assassins with treasures on their backs. On your turn and learn to play. There you have it. 2 decks. Assassin's Creed. The starter decks. Ezio and Eivor. I'm really happy with these. I can not get enough of Assassin's Creed. Got a couple of boosters left for my Chaos Draft. But that remains sealed. So, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to the Patreons as well. You can join them in the link down below. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.